Guys, I don't remember anything. I've lost all my memories. Can you help? Sam, what's my name?
Your name's Danny.
And you are?
You just called me Sam, so use your deductive reasoning.
I guess that was a lucky guess. And what are we playing?
We're playing Disco Elysium.
Okay.
The sight of bullet holes stirs something in you, making you forget.
Kim, look, bullet holes.
Making you forget.
You forget the lieutenant's surname.
Kim, look, bullet holes.
Where?
Point to the chips in the wall. Someone has been shot. We're cops. We should solve it.
There? Those are old.
Oh, you mean like from the Revolution?
Yes, the one that happened half a century ago. Those bullets were fired during the Revolution and do not warrant an investigation by officers of civil law.
What can you tell me about it?
Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it.
Incredible. Thank you, Kim.
That was great. Hey, Gaston.
It is such a pleasure to see you again, officer. How may I head the citizens' militia on this fine day?
You mentioned Jean-Marie Baliou. Who's that?
Oh, sweet Jenny.
Jenny.
The finest woman in all of Revachol. Maybe the entire world.
All of Revachol.
Do not defile her memory.
I'm gonna chew some gum. You're probably gonna be able to hear that.
Yum yum.
Normally I wouldn't do this because it's bad for the audio. You hear me chewing, but today I don't care.
I've never cared. I eat on camera all the time.
Yeah, but my mic's really sensitive. Nah, I've got a bit of a bad boy streak going on today.
His tone lacks its usual intensity, like he doesn't feel he has the right to speak on the matter.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So you both know her?
We knew her, all right. Lived on the same street our entire lives, just 2 houses apart. The 3 of us have been best friends since we were 4.
Okay.
She was René's first girl back when the prick was 16. They were courting till he decided he'd rather die for some great ideal than just be happy.
And then you stole her from me.
Oh dear God. Why do you two still hang out? You seem like you hate each other and one of you cheats at the game.
Yeah, right.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm not gonna intervene.
Well, technically, you stole her from me, because we'd been pretty close ever since you two had that falling out over the ink you spilled over her pretty yellow dress.
We were just boys then. This was different. You. No point starting this all over again. For the 1000th and the first time. Especially when we have company. Officer.
What happened to her?
She died of pneumonia 2 winters ago. It was a quiet passage, peaceful. René and I were both by her bedside when she...
died. No use sugarcoating it. Won't bring her back. Will it now?
departed. Until the very end she couldn't decide between us. The most indecisive woman I've ever met.
Why do you think she was indecisive?
She could never make up her mind about anything. What to have for breakfast, favorite color, or which one of us to marry. She was always leaving one of us for the other, but never long enough to actually get married.
No, nothing wrong with weighing your... Women, right? No, nothing wrong with weighing your options first.
Heck, technically, we're both still engaged to her.
What?
You always confused her. Couldn't let us be happy.
Honestly,
Seduced her with your fancy.
doesn't sound like... Does sound like it might have been a bit odd behavior.
He suddenly remembers you are still there.
Of course, officer.
Maybe you shouldn't be engaged to two people at
all we
once.
have left.
You want to bring up the
Of course,
petanquery?
officer. Memories are all we
Bring
have
up what?
left.
The petanque?
Oh yeah, I'm for
Cheating.
sure saying that. I'm for sure letting it be known. Tell me, what do you know about the dead man?
Let me think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week. But that's all I know, really.
You must have heard something.
No, officers, I'm sorry. And I really would like to assist.
Then help them, you wimp. You have plenty of shoulder with your ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. I always keep my nose clean and don't gossip. Everyone knows and respects that.
Odd. He doesn't seem to be lying, but there's something off here.
Sounds a bit like you're holding back.
I'm not even anyone.
Of course he's holding back. His mouth is so full of Union prick he can't even speak properly.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, René? I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Evrard.
How do you know Evrard?
Everyone in Martinez knows the Clare brothers. I taught these boys human studies and history in the gymnasium.
What do you know about history? You never witnessed history. Only heard about it years later, when it had already moved on. You don't know history.
The old soldier mumbles something under his breath and turns to face the sea. The blind leading the blind doesn't even begin to describe it, is what he said.
Let's try not to get caught in a crossfire.
Lest we leave riddled with bullet holes. This animosity is ancient.
Are you a Union member?
Oh, in many ways, yes. Like an honorary member. I attend meetings and parties.
What are you doing?
With
What?
little things. Evrard, Edgar.
I heard the
older
audio coming through from your side.
Oh, that.
For a moment. Just for a moment. I don't know. You'll hear it on the playback. In many ways.
Oh, yes.
So you're not an actual member.
Not in the technical sense. I don't have a vote or a membership card. But Evrard keeps me on the payroll. Just for the little thing.
Keeps you on the payroll.
So that's what it was before. Him hiding something. He tries to make it look like he's a big deal in the Union. And now the illusion is disintegrating before your and René's eyes.
Of course he's not a member. He's not a member of anything. I knew that. He's a Weservein. Turns to where the wind blows and tries to look important. I hate this socialist rabble. But even siding with them is better than living your entire life on the fence. Never committing to anything. Pick a damn side already.
Oh man, yeah, no, that's totally right. Everyone should. Everyone should. Really, you should, yeah. No, dude, centrism, really bad. Anyway, what are the little things you do forever?
Writing work mostly. Occasionally, he needs something written, and I happen to have a way with words, people say.
What kind of things do you write with?
Oh,
What?
nothing official.
Write for him.
I assure you. Just essays for the newspapers. About Martinez and how things are and how they could be. Evrard and I have these long talks where...
Well, he tells his little pen man exactly what to say. It's commie propaganda, plain and simple. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I do little things forever myself. Let's stay on track here. I feel terrible about it.
That's just the way things work around here. No reason to feel bad about it.
Well, thanks.
No, thank you. For being consummate professionals. You'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
What are the rules of this
Oh,
game?
the goal is to throw your bull. As close to the cochonnet as you can.
Okay.
That's the cochonnet.
Small wooden ball. All right. Gotcha. Interesting. Tell me more about it.
Well, first, you draw a circle about a half a meter in diameter.
All right.
The hours out of rope. Then, the order of play is determined by a coin toss. Then,
Okay.
the players aim to throw their bulls as close to the cochonnet as
Anything
possible.
else?
I could, but I'd rather not. I don't want
I think
to
I get it.
We'll put that knowledge to good use.
I don't like where this is going, officer. Don't you think we should do something else now?
No, I want to talk to him. I promise it won't be about Patan.
Hurry up.
Kitsuragi being the voice of reason.
I'm obligated by the law to tell you there's been a breach of ethics.
No, you're not. Enforcing proper conduct in an amateur pétanque game is not something the RCM involves itself in. It doesn't matter.
Kim, cheating in sports is unacceptable. I got this.
What do you mean, officer?
Saw what you did there, Gaston. How's your back?
It's not very good, officer. I'm an old man, and sciatica is gnawing on my joints. Some days the pain is almost too much.
He's faking. If you want to expose him, get straight to the point. If you start japing about old age, it's never gonna happen.
Well, Danny.
You know what? The game's all about taking strong stances on things, right?
Well, what's the stand?
Will there be any reward for revealing him to be cheating?
Almost certainly not. It's two old guys playing with balls.
Ah, man. Yeah, but you know, maybe I'll need it, you know?
Kitsuragi said it didn't matter.
Okay, well, yeah, you'll just go for anything Kitsuragi said.
I like Kitsuragi.
I don't know.
You can do whatever you want. Go ahead. Tell him to cut the crap.
Cut the crap, bozo. I saw you cheating.
What? Who did you think you were fooling with your moaning, Gaston?
I don't understand, René.
This guy can act. Not sure I would have caught it if we hadn't seen him cheating.
I know what I saw, cheater.
You were a rat when we were boys, and you are a rat now. Of course I knew. Puh. Your deception was so bad at first, I thought you were play acting for my amusement. 6 months go by, and I realize you must think I've gone blind from all this shrapnel in my head. Because only a blind man wouldn't see through that.
Pardon, René. We must pick this up later. I'm helping the officer right now.
All right.
Sure, officer.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got to do this unless you want to try and take his sandwich.
I don't want to. I'm not going to take a sandwich.
So what's our first actual order of business?
Well, I'm going to call back at the station. Maybe now it's been 24 hours.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio
We shall
microphone,
see.
a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel.
And then I'm also going to... Well, we'll see. We'll see.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Sylvie again. No.
It's number 2 is what you want.
Yeah.
Still no word, I'm afraid, sir. 57.
In the
Damn it.
cabin, you see
Okay. So our old partners in the Whirling in Rags.
Yes. Did you try calling up the 41st last episode? I forget.
Yeah, I did. I didn't leave
Yeah.
anything new.
They think you're being a shitter, right?
I'm gonna go up and talk to Lady.
It makes sense that that Harry doesn't recognize him because we didn't actually see his face. Harry didn't see his face over the radio. He just heard his voice.
Yeah, no, it's a nice little bit of dramatic irony. Did this get covered up? It seems like it.
Seems like it.
It seems like it. I'm glad we can all agree.
So what are we talking to Classier for?
What brings
Ask
you
more
to
about
share?
you. I'm just gonna finish this. What is
Bad
orange?
memory, officer.
Bad memory of what?
Lilacs and lightning. parks, glass, duraluminum. Fredefort is a conference city. It's always...
I've been editing videos and looking back at
Night.
some of this stuff, and I'm like,
At least it was for me.
I think we made the decision
What's so bad about that?
that we don't really feel bad about interrogating her anymore.
Nothing. If you're no longer there.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like she's like. Well, we'll see.
Well, we don't know what she is. Can we take a look at your passport,
I'm
please?
afraid you can't, officer.
Why is that?
Well, why would we have the option, right?
Because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast, along with cash and airline tickets.
Thank you for your candor. Why?
They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep travel documents away from your person when west of the river.
What the okay. How do I know you've told us your real name?
If I were to lie to you, I would come up with a more mainstream name than Clausia Mondu. It's a weird name.
I no, it doesn't seem any weirder than anything
She
else.
seems to be telling the truth, sire.
No, she's not.
She might not be, but she might be too. She's telling half truths and omissions, remember?
Hmm. How do I? No, see, she's admitting. She didn't say that she.
She said, if I were to lie to you, I would come up with a more mainstream name.
All right. I'm pretty sure I have the legal right to demand your passport, miss.
Look, officers, I like this place, but I don't want to be stuck wandering the city like a ghost after being robbed of my travel documents. I don't want to become an indentured servant in a brothel on Boogie Street. And I don't want my relatives to pay the ransom.
Okay.
Okey-dokey.
If any of this made her nervous, it certainly doesn't show in her expression or her movements.
The record.
That might be true.
Official.
Yeah, it might be true.
Not my
So-called
favorite
assault.
topic. How about we...
Am I gotten
Sounds
everything?
like...
She is not at all
What does that recording say?
Oh, we already
Yes,
did
the
this
chip
one.
Mine, unfortunately, only comes with a mimsy little radio.
The phone just
Ah,
completely busted.
Another broken thing in a line of broken
The
things.
wildfire. All right.
Yeah, that's it. You have to get away to play the tape.
All right, so that's next. I guess we'll go to the pawn shop next. Might as
All
well.
right.
Might as well.
Might as well.
Might as well.
Might as well.
Might as well. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Cops.
It's the cops.
Holy shit. Kim, look out. It's the cops.
Kim, look out. It's the cops. They're coming for us. They know we're not real cops. Oh, shit. Hey, guys.
They know we're not real cops.
No, nothing? Alright. I'm guessing you guys are the guys who fixed this?
A rusting control
Pull the
panel.
lever.
You grab the handle and the water lock starts moving.
Wonderful. Are you really gonna make me? Okay. Yep. Okay.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked.
Focus on one thing. Achieve it, then the next.
Well, I don't know, man. I feel like that's the next place to go. That's the way, right? Well, I'm gonna do the boombox thing first, but like it.
After this, though, is what I
Right.
think he means. You have
Right.
stuff to take care of up here first, might as well.
But like, I feel like if we had taken that quest from Walrus Man, we would be going there. So these are the boom. This is the.
Boxes wait on the shelves, and your boom.
12. Do you have anything you can pawn off? You only need 4 more real.
Can I discount on this boombox?
With its
The least discount.
eyes.
Can I just play a tape on one of the boomboxes real quick?
Sorry, man. I can't be giving out freebies.
Can I get a
Never
discount,
had
please?
A discount? I do have to keep the lights on, man. It's 12 real.
Okay, that's fair.
Just don't ask him for the smallest amount. You'll insult him. The others will work. Careful. You can only do this once.
How does 8 real sound? You do have 8.
Yeah, hey, how does 8 sound?
Actually, yes. Let's. 8 is an even better number than 12. Even more internal balance. Better integrity, too.
Wonderful. Thanks for the discount, man. Here's the money for the boombox.
And here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything.
Man, I thought we'd have to...
I'd turn any tape into a conversation of sound.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be like a whole chain of things. One small
man.
favor type situation.
Exactly right. It's going to be like we can't afford it, and so we would have to ask him for a favor in order to get the discount at least, if not get it for free. But no, that was awesome. All right, save the game. Oh, let's just quick save. Yeah, that'll be in here, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Oh, we can interact with some of this stuff.
6 crumbling petals rest on your palm.
What is this, Kim?
This is the Insulindian lily, called Mabel's or Lucille's tears during the Revolution. Girls used to pin these on soldiers.
Who pinned them? Which side?
The revolutionaries, so the commoners and the anarchists.
Okay.
White's their color, but the custom started in the suzerain's army, so it held meaning for the kingsmen too. It's about girls and boys more than sides. Girls sending off boys who are going to their deaths, then also dying themselves in the ruins from dysentery and consumption. It's a symbol of the Civil War.
Is this flower blossom in early spring?
Yes, but not this early. Not to my knowledge. It looks dried, preserved.
So why was it on the roof? Is it a coincidence of it being... Oh, yeah, it being on the roof?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see.
Interesting.
Very well.
Very well.
Petals feel dry and fragile in your hand.
To runner Mega
The
Mix.
porter reel is just what you needed.
Oh, yeah.
The tape.
Attached to the
Play the
apparatus
tape.
with you push, command set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
This isn't Revachon. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too.
Oh, and chickens.
Not the chickens.
Room, Cordy. A real nice I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrête on your porter reel. The tape stops spinning.
What was that at the very end? Silence?
End of recording.
Okay, oh, yeah, okay. What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
Yeah, he sounded very inebriated.
Still,
There's more going on here than we know.
Okay.
Who's this
Guess
Cordy?
we
they
did
were the mercenaries, I think. The one he was
That's right, there
talking
were
about.
more mercenaries. Where the fuck
Kind
are
of
they?
things.
3 of them.
What's Kohoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
You think he was there?
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. Or maybe Kohoi is just merc talk for a trust.
That's right, the tattoos. Okay, what now?
I think we've got a few more questions for class here.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
This seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree.
Indeed it does. Do we have a boombox now, just hanging out? Oh, it's
Yeah,
in
you know.
tools, equipped to play tapes. I didn't have it equipped.
Well, but you just played the. Are you really gonna do this?
I mean, it makes me look cool, does it not?
It makes you look like a loser.
I feel pretty cool. That's all I'm saying.
The porter reel.
Yeah.
How much does all this stuff cost? What could I sell for a decent amount? Oh, the shot put ball, $13. All right.
Yeah, you need to
Real.
make your food for the night as well.
Okay. If I need to, I could sell the shot put ball for 13. That's good to know. Hopefully, I'll encounter a new area and pick up some change off the ground, because I haven't taken any money from people.
Corruption is what that would be.
Yeah.
The cops are going to be like, what are you running around with a boombox for, you dumb cuck?
I'm the king of disco, baby. It's kind of my thing.
You hit the discotheque and bust it down sexual style.
Hey, baby. Well, as much as I hate to do this, it's probably about the end of the episode right now, right?
We're coming up on, there's
Right.
4-ish minutes left.
Well,
5-ish.
here, the question is, how long do we think it's going to take to question her again?
Officer,
Probably not too long. I'll go through this line and then we'll end on the video.
Yeah.
We have listened to the recording. The deceased states he intends to commit rape.
She puts her coffee cup down with a soft ring as the porcelain meets the metal table.
This could be a lie.
did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
On this tape, he specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via the encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Those are the exact words he used.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
Okay.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoy style?
Kohoy was mentioned.
He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoy. It wasn't his everything.
Do you think he was trying to scare people? Yeah, why say things like that? Machismo?
Yes. Was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for?
Coping mechanism.
Seems like persona to me, but... I mean, yeah, coping mechanism too.
Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that.
Oh god, he's like Paul.
He was like the 70s conflict, the Kohoy massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezud all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
The armor is the same, from the same... Orne's ceramic armor. So it's from the same place that she's from.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if that's anything, but...
Maybe not.
I rarely pick up on the names of places, so this is just kind of a rarity. Right.
Maybe one.
Weren't you
Afraid
afraid?
of what? That tape the Hardy Boys recorded? Your mother probably never told you this, but girls are evil. Had I the physical robustness and social support, I'd be in Kohoy. I would be tearing it up Soldier of the Apocalypse style.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? In Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy.
Okay.
At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
There is a small measure of pride in her that she could quell the rage in such a being.
Maybe that's true suggestion.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Can you tell, now that you've had some time, can you tell us some more about the victim? Ah, man, unfortunately, I think time is the only thing we don't have. Am I right, Sam?
Yeah, you can end the episode.
What?
Yeah, you could end the episode if you wanted.
Oh, okay.